What is up, my morning grinders? Like hustlers, not like the other kind of grinder, like the spice kind. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I'm glad you chose this video to watch during your 4:55 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. morning routine YouTube slot. Because today we're going to be looking at morning routines, specifically the one that went viral a few months ago on Twitter, because I honestly need a new morning routine, so maybe this will be the one for me. Okay, so right off the bat, it seems the key to any good morning routine is that not only do you have to sleep in your chain, you also have to tape your mouth shut when you go to bed, for some reason. What's the point of the tape? Does he talk in his sleep? Did his partner give him an ultimatum? Like, you either tape your mouth or you sleep on the couch? Because they were tired of listening to his hustler course pitch at 1 a.m. every night? Oh, what, you think you're some big man because you work a 9 to 5? 9 to 5s are for suckers. Real men get up every day and they grind. They grind the shit out of the day. They grind so much that their dentist says they grind in their sleep. Also important to note that we are starting our morning at 3:53 a.m. So one might think, well, maybe he works a night shift somewhere. Nope, that's not the case. Okay, so brushing your teeth, I think most people can relate to. What I don't get immediately after is, why is he using bottled water to gargle and rinse his mouth? Is that sparkling water too? Like, the tap is right there. He just used it to brush his teeth. Just use a cup on some tap water. You're not supposed to drink it. I mean, unless he is drinking the water, in which case someone should tell him that you don't drink the rinsed gargled water. I worry he didn't get that memo. Nothing like starting my morning off by going out on my deck shirtless and doing the most squeaky sounding push-ups I've ever heard in my life. Wait a second, is 4:17 a.m. to 4:21 a.m. just stand there? Hey dude, it's 4 a.m. What are you doing? Hello? Hello? What? Oh shit, dude. Oh, it thinks you're a mouse! Oh man! So one thing you're gonna notice about the morning routine is that the timing of like everything feels incredibly arbitrary. I mean, it doesn't make any sense when you map it out in your head. So between 4:21 a.m. and 4:38 a.m., he presumably just walks to a table. Now, I don't know if he just lives in the biggest condo imaginable, but that doesn't make any sense to me. Also, I like how when he finally gets to his desk, he just sits there in silence. This feels less like a hyper-tuned morning routine meant to get you motivated for your hustler grind set, and more like a kid who doesn't want to go to school and is just trying to procrastinate every step of the process for getting ready. By the way, I get that this man is incredibly buff, but he has been up for almost an hour at this point and he has still not put on a shirt. Does this man exist in Twilight? Is that why he's like this? Maybe he's secretly a vampire. 4:42 a.m., time to journal. Woke up this morning, my joints still squeaky. Might need to get more oil later.
So we're gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
Finally, something I can relate to. 4:55 a.m., time to watch some YouTube videos. You know, except for the part where for him it's his morning and for me it's more so an extension of my night. Also, he's watching what appears to be a man preaching very loudly, whereas I would be watching a silly TikTok video. Also, I guess I would be lying in bed and probably not drinking expensive water. But you know, other than that, I think him and I are pretty similar. You gotta make sure you push in your ergonomic chair whenever you leave the table. Real hustlers push in their seat. What the fuck? Just use normal water. Is this an ad? Why is Saratoga Springs water so prominently used in the dumbest scenes in this video? Okay, so this guy has been up for about 2 hours at this point and is just now getting ready for what I would consider a normal morning routine, which just proves to me you don't need to be up at 4 a.m. If you get up at 4 a.m. to just sit there and stare at a wall, you could have just used that time to sleep. Also, I like how we still see very specific times. Like, you know, every morning I'm putting my jewelry on at exactly 6:07 a.m. If it's 6:08, my whole day is fucked up. I like how this whole video is ASMR feeling until he hits the gym. And then it's just Consider yourself woken the fuck up. I set this video as my alarm every day, so when he hits the gym, I fucking bolt out of bed. Like, you have to think even the other people in the gym are like, dude, fucking chill. It's 6 a.m. The guy in the unit next to the gym every morning is probably like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why can't I sleep? Every morning, 6:38 a.m. on the dot, this guy is in there earthquaking the treadmill. Ah yes, the 7:40 a.m. daily dive into the pool. I don't know why this is so funny to me. The jump is just so weirdly aggressive. Like, he's angry that the pool isn't filled with Saratoga spring water. Why aren't you Saratoga spring water? 8 a.m., you gotta hit the hot tub. Very important. I like how he filmed the guy behind him, clearly dealing with his mess. Okay, so at 8:07 a.m., gotta have someone bring me a towel. That's the morning grind. Every morning I need someone to come in and bring me a towel while I'm in the hot tub. That is very key. 8:43 a.m. looks like it's banana time. Yeah, that's right. This morning routine is Minion approved. And of course, at 8:45 a.m., you gotta rub that shit all over your face. You gotta rub the banana all over your face. Just every nook and cranny of your face, you need a banana rubbed on it. Because I guess this morning routine is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-Anas. Can someone fill me in on this banana thing? Because I'm pretty sure if someone came up to me and said you should rub a banana peel on your face, I would think it was some kind of prank. Okay, interesting. So at 8:55 a.m., we go right into wash your face and conveniently skip over go place the banana peel in the middle of a racetrack. I guess this guy isn't planning on winning any kart championships anytime soon. Not a very alpha move, if you ask me. Oh, sweetie, bring me my Saratoga Springs dunking bowl, please. I'm very dressed up and fancy, which means it's the perfect time for me to get very wet. Also, what's with the purple tube lighting in the background? Is this guy a Twitch streamer? The thing is, it's tacky for Twitch streamers. It's insanely tacky if you're just a guy living in an apartment.
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Yep, that's a businessman who does business. You can tell because he's got his very expensive suit. He's got his very expensive microphone that people use for podcasting. He needs to do video calls, and of course, he's saying words that sound vaguely businessy. Like, we need to do
10,000.
I don't even get up in the morning unless I'm doing 15,000, so 10,000's kind of rookie numbers. Also, like, maybe it's the camera angle, but why does everything look so
Condensed.
I don't know if his desk is too high, or if the chair is a weird size, or the monitor's like a little too close, but like he looks uncomfortable. 9:26 a.m. got my breakfast that this random headless person made for me. I'm gonna absolutely douse it in some kind of mystery sauce. And you know I gotta drink my Saratoga spring water with it. And the video just sort of ends there. Because as we all know, the morning ends at 9:26 a.m. Which is why if you go to McDonald's at 9:59 a.m. and ask for breakfast, everyone screams at you. Honestly, I don't think this morning routine is for me. There are some things I can understand in it. You know, like watching YouTube at 4 in the morning. But the rest of it just feels sort of, unhinged to me. Now, I did look this guy up because I was curious. His name is Ashton Hall. And now that I think about it, this guy does actually straight up sound like a character in Twilight. Ashton Hall. He's like the antagonist love interest, Edward Cullen. He appears to be some sort of life coach, fitness influencer. He makes very intriguing content like this. You can lie, but your routine won't. Next week, I will hit the gym, start posting on social media, start my business, complete that assignment. Lol, later is a kind word for never. Do it now. And that's, of course, accompanied with a photo of him flexing.
Oh, yeah.
Now, he tried to post a few different morning routines, I guess capitalizing off the fact that that one went insanely viral, but I don't really care about morning routines at this point. I want to know what gets him to the morning routine. Thankfully, he recently posted a video on his YouTube channel called his night routine, so let's give it a watch and see how this man winds down after a long and stressful day of drinking Saratoga spring water. Maybe he watches like a TV show, has a nice dinner, maybe he plays like an hour of video games. Who knows? Let's find out out together. Okay, so we're starting our evening routine at 5:02 p.m., which is pretty early. I think most people are still maybe getting off work at this time. But for him, you know what? He's hustling. He's got his whole morning he works. So of course, he's already good to go. 5:02 p.m. Looks like he might be doing an ice bath. Okay, first of all, I don't know what that was. I'm going to assume it was like Epsom salts or something. Could he not have just put that in himself? Babe, can you come put the Epsom salts in my bath? I guess I could get out, but please, babe, can you please just come? I already set the camera up. I want to look cool. This is for my YouTube channel. It'll look cooler if you do it. Wait a second. How much time does this man spend in the water in a day? Like, why even dry yourself off if you're going from a tub of water to a bath of water? Also, is this more cold water? Why does he like huff when he gets in? Like as if he's adjusting to the temperature.
Thank you.
Okay, first of all, no fucking way you have someone hand deliver your food to you in your tub every night. That feels excessive for a fucking king. Secondly, what fucking happens if you knock everything over? You're gonna feel like a damn fool fishing out asparagus from your ass crack. That's all I'm saying. Okay, yeah, this doesn't even look remotely comfortable or enjoyable. Oh, sick, it's time for my food. Oh no! Oh shit, all my food went in the tub. Not again. Sweetie! No fucking way. Is that literally not ice in the background? Is he literally not just in another ice bath? I could be wrong, but that looks like ice to me. Honestly, the only thing I'm more surprised about is that it's not a tub filled with Saratoga spring water. But for all I know, his taps are hooked up to a giant vault of it, which at this point, I'm not ruling out.
Brother, what do you mean, how do I wake up at 3:50 a.m.? Listen, I go to sleep early because temptation lives late at night. I need you to lock in. Tomorrow, we gotta do at least 10,000.
Yep, that's right. Every night at 6:10 p.m., you gotta make a phone call to nobody in particular, justifying your weird-ass lifestyle. Brother, what do you mean, why do I dunk myself in a cold tub 12 times a day? Temptation lives in the warm water. You gotta lock in. Tomorrow, we're doing 10,000. I mean, I was hoping you would know what the 10,000 was. Sorry, Mom. Yeah. I'll just have a Big Mac, I guess. Thank you. Love you too. You know what? I've always said 6:25 p.m. truly is banana 2 time. It is the perfect time of day to eat your second banana. I am still very confused why he keeps rubbing them on his face though. Like, is he trying to become a banana? Move aside, alpha males, because I think banana males are truly the next evolution of the male hierarchy. And you know who's the top B? Yeah, that's right. Bob the Minion. This is what peak masculinity looks like. Why does he keep using Saratoga spring water for everything? It's expensive water! Hey dude, where did you put the pack of Saratoga spring water we bought? Oh, I used them. What? We bought it yesterday. It was a 12 pack. Yeah, and I used them. That reminds me, we need to go buy some more. It was $90. You drank 12 bottles of Saratoga spring water already? Use them to drink? No. Let's see here. I use them to rinse my mouth with, dunk my face into. When I take a dookie, I fill the toilet up with Saratoga spring water. Are you fucking kidding me? I use the water to do the dishes. I water the plants with it. And yeah, I guess maybe I had a little bit to drink also. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Quick, someone hand me Saratoga spring water. Maybe I can replace the blood I'm losing with it. Seriously? And it's carbonated. It's fizzy. Do they make a flat water? I don't know if they do. I've never bought Saratoga spring water. It's $90 on Amazon for a 12 pack. Like, just imagine rinsing out toothpaste with fizzy water. That sounds miserable. You can't go to bed without your nighttime smell. You imagine you go to bed and you didn't put on your nighttime smell and you're just like laying in bed at 7 p.m. Like, how am I supposed to sleep if I still smell like daytime? And of course, you gotta put on your nighttime jewelry. Very important step, because again, it's like, imagine wearing daytime jewelry in bed. Weird. It took him 20 minutes to find the page he was on in his Bible. Just get a bookmark. Surely you can afford one. Although maybe I shouldn't assume that if all your money is going to Saratoga Spring Water. Yep, just read about 8 minutes of the Bible. That should do it for today. I think I learned everything I would need to learn. See, that's a no confidence move. Because you see, a real banana male would set one alarm knowing full well that they'll be up 40 minutes before that alarm rings for no real reason. And just like that, the video ends. This man goes to bed at 7:34 p.m. every night on the dot. It feels like he is pretty much living his entire day so that he can wake up at 4 a.m. to live his entire day so he could wake up at 4 a.m. But you know, in the least relatable way possible. So will I be following this morning and nightly routine? No, I don't think I will. I don't think anyone should. I'm all for morning routines if they help you, but this honestly just feels insane to me. I think once your morning routine surpasses like an hour, you gotta like rethink how your day is structured. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already to become a banana male. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. YouTube thinks you'll like this video down below, so check that out if you want to, and I will catch you guys all in the next video. Bye.